Hey, good morning. Good morning. Um, yeah, good morning. I know it's been a couple of days, a few days actually. I didn't have time at all. It was a pretty busy week, but I'm back, and here we go. Okay, so, what do we want to do today? I think the first thing is maybe I want to change the fences a little bit, and then maybe being able to delete and remove stuff from the scene. Because right now, once it's built, we cannot edit it. So maybe being able to rotate them will be nice. Move them around, delete them. Yeah, stuff like that. And I think that's gonna be today. If I have the time to do everything, it's gonna be awesome, but I'm not sure. But I hope we're gonna have the time to do everything. It will be nice. So yeah, so first defense, I want it to be double instead of single, which will break everything in the scene, and then we'll see to remove all that, I guess. I can probably just go edit the save file just to remove that thing here, or maybe I can just like reset the save or something. We'll see. First, change the fence. So here I have my pretty little fence, which is pretty much built around the fact that I wanted to have only one, but now I want two because one is not enough. It's clearly not enough. So I'm just gonna duplicate that thing and put it here. Something like that. And then I want these to be longer, because right now they are pretty short. So I guess what I could do is just go in 3D Max and scale them, or if you want to do it fast, I guess we can do it now. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, so I'm gonna open my assets thingy, which is somewhere here, and we're gonna re-import that thing with a better size. Okay, now we have to make it work better. Actually, this is not good because it's gonna add them at the front. Yeah, that's not what I want. I want it to be on the on the right side at the beginning. So here it is. The collision is gonna be double the size. So in Y it's gonna be 1, and then I want to offset it by 50. It means it's pretty not enough actually. Yeah, because this one is here. So I guess I have to keep it somewhat like that. So it's gonna be like 1.5 instead. If I want to have both, like so, should be good. It's the first time I'm doing an asset, like an object that is horizontal and not like a square. Rectangle, I mean, instead of a square, so it might take a little bit of time to set up the initial one, the first one, but then it should be easier. So this fence is the left one. So the collision is the left collision. And then I'm gonna duplicate that thing again, put it here, center it on the other one. Oops, I wanna keep the C value, I guess. So I'm gonna just center it like so. And then I'm gonna cut its fence right here and there. Okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna export that thing, but with a bigger size. So what I'm gonna do, actually, since it's gonna be one mesh, I can probably just use one. And then I can use my sizings here. Yeah, that will make way more sense actually. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna duplicate this box here. How do I duplicate in that thing? Okay. It's gonna be 50 by 50, whatever. Let's say 100. Or actually, it's 100 by 50. 100 by 50 by 200. Gonna scale it. If I remember how. Actually, okay, here. Here we go. I guess that's not what I want. So it's 50 by 100. If I do that, maybe it's gonna work. Not sure. Might actually work. Might actually be good. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Or actually, this the no. This is the left view. I think the left view is the same view as I have in Unreal. So yeah, it was 100 by 50, and I'm seeing it like so. So it's gonna be a fence. Can I rename this to the left for now, even though it's gonna be one big fence instead. So I can just move it minus 25. Actually, I don't want to do it in there. I want to do it here. That's odd. So 25 first to be the left one. I don't know why that wasn't centered. That's no good. Should be centered. Yeah, that's not great. The z value doesn't matter, so that's good. Then I'm gonna duplicate that part here and put it over there, which is gonna be minus 25. Something like that. Maybe they are too close to each other. Yeah. I'm gonna make the box bigger, 150. So this is pretty much just the collision, the bugs that I just changed. Yeah. This is to help me to know which size I want my objects. So if I put them at 50 and plus 50, minus 50, that will make a little bit more sense, I think. That's good. And then for the middle part, I will probably, sorry. So this is good. I have my fence here. I'm just gonna remove that thing so the chamfer applies. And then for the middle part, I'm gonna select that thing. Center is X. Turn it 90 degrees, and then align it with the rest. So I'm just gonna scale the vertices if I'm able to. Thank you. Scale them. I don't wanna skew them. I just wanna scale them. What the is this thing? Yeah, this thing. Yeah, that's good. So this is not centered for some reason. Why? There's a problem somewhere. Why? Maybe that thing is not centered? The whole object maybe? We're just gonna select the object here. Seems centered. That's weird. Was it scaled or something? We're just gonna do that. I'm gonna remove chamfer for now. Can I... just do that. Should be good. Chamfer didn't apply. Perfect. But it's so bad. It's so weird. What is wrong with these? What is the problem? These or the other ones? That's weird. If I put 50i, it's a little bit too high, so it should not be that. This should be fine. Just gonna create a new cube then. The cube's gonna tell us what is the problem. Okay. Center it completely and then scale it. And then if I go left view, I can see if something's wrong right here. Doesn't seem to be wrong, so I guess I'm just gonna replace the other thing with that cube. Because the cube is good. And I want it to be perfectly symmetrical, so I'm gonna reset his X form, otherwise it's gonna break down the round. Actually, I'm gonna make it smaller, 20. Or maybe I can just like copy paste one of these pillars. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do that. Yeah, so I'm gonna delete that cube. Something like so. Then I can delete one of these. Oh, what? Did I create a reference? Come on. Okay, that thing, go away. Copy that thing, no. Just a copy, it's gonna be mill. And then I don't need that part anymore, just this one. I'm gonna center it like so. So then I should be able to scale it and it should be perfect. Yes, it is. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna make it the appropriate size. Vertices, please. Okay. What do I want here? Oops. I don't remember how to toggle back. Nope. Okay. A little bit too high here, let's see. This one should be all right, maybe a little bit thicker. Okay, something like that maybe. So we go, we have our fence. Now we can just scale it this way. It's good. Do I want to scale these? I guess I do want that. Sure. Sounds good. Okay. So now I have these. And I have that one. Here we go. So now we have this and that. Perfect. Can just export them again. Export. Gonna use the game exporter because it's already set up or not. Come on. Why? Okay, where's that thing? Here. I just need a directory. So weird. Directory, then the asset name is gonna be this. So I'm exporting these, and then I'm gonna export that one. Okay, now we can go back in Unreal. So now if I import them, where are they? They're here. What did I do? I did something wrong. Cubo 1 middle and Cubo 1 side. Oopsie. Come back. Okay, so these. I'm gonna import all. Okay, this is the middle now. Oh, okay. I replaced the middle one with the other one. Okay, so this is not gonna be used anymore. Force delete. Save all. This is not gonna be good, but it's fine. I don't care about that material. I want the material for this. I'm gonna hide the engine content, just picking my material. I'm gonna take this one, I guess, or maybe the other one. I don't know. Nope. This one? Nope. Actually, that one. And this one is gonna change for that one. Probably. Okay. So back in my fence. Now everything is broken, which is perfect. So we're just gonna replace that thing for the real one. Boom. Gonna center it, which is already the case, so that's great. This one's gonna be centered too. Good, good. Okay. So fence sides, and then I want the middle one. I'm gonna delete that thing because it's not useful anymore. Yeah. Fence middle, so this one's gonna be this. That's good. I'm gonna have to change a bunch of stuff. So, middle. So this is the collision for the middle one. I'm gonna have to center it again. Okay. Actually, can we scale it differently? So this is gonna be a 5 here. 10. 5, 10, 10. 20. Sure, go for that. I think I'm gonna remove everything for now. Everything else. Okay. Fence, this is gonna be the sides. Or actually, maybe one per side. So it's gonna be left. And then I want the second one for the right. Okay. I want the collisions to be first, so I'm just gonna do that. Good. So I have the two collisions here. That one's gonna be minus 50. Here we go. So now if I press play, the thing is broken, but at least I have the fence beside each other. Okay. Good, good, good. This one is a little bit high. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Okay. Good, good, good. So now we probably want to have other parts. What was my logic? I did it super quickly, so it's a little bit messy and it's not the best. Okay. So what I was doing is, when I'm building the object, I'm looping through all the components. If the components was already spawned, yeah. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit annoying. A little bit. Okay. Okay, I might actually just rewrite most of this. So I'm just gonna move it then. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I'm gonna move it here. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna need a bunch of these. So, here. There. Does this one have the real tag? It doesn't have the right tag. It doesn't have a tag. That one has a tag. That one has a tag too. So that's good. That is good. Okay. So I'm gonna need... This one's gonna be middle left, I guess. Oh, nope. Maybe not. Depends. Okay, these are inverted, so just gonna move it back here, right here. That's good. Middle, middle. So this is middle right. This is middle left. This is not good, actually. The bar is too long. Yeah. Because if I duplicate these, let's say. Nope. Uh, 0.5, 1.5. Yeah, that means it has to go all over here. Maybe for now I can just like make it simple. Yeah, I'm gonna make them simple for now. Just to save some time and to do some other stuff, I guess. For now it's gonna be like so. I don't care anymore. Okay, good. So if I play, nothing works, this thing's gonna be visible. Okay, that's all right. Then I just want to remove all those fences. Okay, I'm just gonna add a bit of code in there. I just wanna implement that thing. Like that. Remove. Remove from world. Here we go. Gonna remove all the fences. Can I? Okay, okay. Here we go. I'm just gonna save it like that. Good. Can just delete this now. Okay. Okay. So now if I build a fence, it looks like that. And then I can build it. Put another fence beside it. So this is gonna be the basic, the new fence now. And it's not pretty, but we can improve that in the future. Okay. So now the objective is to be able to rotate them actually. Because they are horizontal and we want to be able to make them vertical also. So this is gonna be the objective for today. So I'm just gonna save this and reload. Perfect. So my fences are good now. Okay. So now, when we're building right now, can drag it somewhere. Before validating the position, we could probably spawn a menu that says, are you sure? And do you want to rotate it? And then we can just drag it somewhere else. If we don't want to. And then if you tap somewhere, it cancels. Something like that. Yeah, it could be interesting. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So we can just create a simple widget, I guess. It's gonna be only one widget for everything, because I don't want to have multiple widgets at the same time, I guess. Because we're never gonna edit multiple actors at the same time, so I guess I can just like put it in the spawner. The spawn manager. The spawn manager is gonna have the widget. And it's gonna place it on all the other actors, I guess. Can probably do that. Okay. Okay. I really need to clean all that stuff. Spawn. Build object, build actor. I don't remember what was the name of that thing. Buildable actor. I can probably just put it in here and then I'm gonna have to organize stuff. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. So what do we want to have? I'm gonna replace that with an overlay. I'm gonna probably do a square with this, so I'm gonna put it custom just to see 300 by 300. This is my square. So I'm probably gonna have a couple buttons for now, or maybe images, because everything else working with images. I think if I go in the spawn manager, I think I have a button here, or is it an image? It's an image. A button. Yeah, it's an image. So I'm gonna use images instead, because I'm using images everywhere. So it's gonna be button. Validate. Sorry. I don't mind. Doesn't matter. Okay. Takes us to have more padding than that, so 20. Then the position. Something like that. Probably gonna have a rotate. Do I want 2 rotation or only 1? Do I want an arrow for each side or no? Maybe I do rotate left, just for symmetry purposes. Something like that on the left. Here, text is gonna be a left arrow. And then if I have to rotate right on the other side, something like that. And the good might actually be a little bit smaller, will be maybe nice. So that's a 10 and 10, maybe. Something like that, I don't know. Doesn't seem to work. So weird. Okay. So am I using these? I'm using these. Okay. Let's spawn manager. I'm just gonna do that in the construct. And I'm gonna create some new events in there. So it's gonna be custom event. Rotate left or actually right, and then I want another custom validate, something like that. So then here on validate clicked, I want to get the spawn manager and validate. The construction. On the left one, I want to rotate left. Like so. And then for the right one, I want to rotate right. Let's see how it goes. Not sure. Okay. Right. Hello, hello. No, I'm not blind. Hi. Thanks for the question. Okay. Select our darn in game. That's good. Almost dragged. That's all right. And then this is called, I guess, by the drag and drop. That's weird. On drag cancel. Might actually rename that thing. Or maybe just like drop the requested actor on the ground. Or maybe okay, which is gonna look like this one actually, but yeah. So now we're gonna change the logic that happens when we stop dragging the object around. We just drop it on the ground, which is good. If it's in a valid location, I actually don't care if it's a valid location. But if it's over a widget instead, if it's not over a widget, we're gonna drop it there. Might actually be difficult to grab it again. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe you want a button to move it. We'll see what we do. If it's over a widget, we don't want to do anything. So we're going back here and destroying the actor. Otherwise, I guess we just don't do anything. Is that so? What is it gonna do if I do that? Okay. So I guess that just puts it on the ground. Somewhere here. I can put it anywhere. Okay. That's not the best. Maybe we can just place it somewhere and then rotate it and move it again. And we can maybe change the default orientation, maybe? Not sure. Because if I put the actor in the scene and it is not rotated the way I want. Let's place it somewhere and then I can just move it around. Trying to see how we can do that. So we place the actor in the scene. We can place it anywhere. Somewhere good, somewhere bad, doesn't matter. I guess. But this actor is not saved until we save it. I mean, we say that it's placed correctly. Or maybe we can just like place them somewhere and then rotate them and move them again if we want. With some simple options. Or I don't make any rectangle objects, only squares. Yeah. Because if I have the option to move the object or rotate the object, or maybe... I don't know. What will be the best way to do that? Okay, so if the object is placed in a bad spot, I can have the edit option. If I have the edit option, I can just select the object, pop a menu, and then go from there. The object is already in the world, so we won't change anything from the spawning, but then once it's in the world, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Maybe we can just... We can start with the edit menu. And then... we can go from there. Maybe we can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna revert what I just did here because I wanna keep my buildable thing working. So complete. So this is gonna complete the action the same way as it was doing before. So this is good, this is good, perfect, okay. So it works the same way. Now I want to, if I'm molding an object, I want to enter in edit mode. That's what I want to do. Okay, so how do we do that? In a buildable actor, we're gonna go in the default buildable actor, which is somewhere. Buildable actor, if I'm molding it, on old, we want to go in edit mode. So we are going in edit mode. Edit mode, it means that is in edit mode. We're gonna put that to true. And then what I want to do is show the menu. So for now, we're just gonna put it in there because it's easier. Widget component. It's gonna be in weld, or maybe no, it's screen space is better. Widget class is gonna be buildable actor. The size gonna depend on the size of the object, but in most cases, I guess like a 200 by 200 should work. I think we'll see. It's a little bit small. Little bit small, but maybe it's just because I have like a bunch of stuff in there. 300 by 300. That should be better, I guess. So then I'm gonna set this visible. Actually, this one's gonna be not hidden. That's it. By default, it's gonna be hidden in game. If I can find the checkbox, here we go. So if I do that, this should. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't work on my fences. Okay, it works now. The behavior is so weird. Maybe we actually want it to be in world space instead. Because it's so weird in screen space. Is there another way? If I do that, would it help or not? Nope. Doesn't seem to help. It still moves and the widget is just completely broken, so that's not useful. Okay. So I want the option to edit the thing. If I tap somewhere else, it should disappear. So then I really don't want to do that in there. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Request to edit actor. Actor to edit. This one is valid. We want to change it to make it not editable anymore and set a new one. Nope, not this. Not that. Yeah, I'm doing big mess. Okay, something like that. This is gonna be or to edit. That's good. Okay, so we want to edit it. And then no, I'm not changing it there because it's making a mess. Okay. So then we want the UI widget to be in the spawner, which is good. So we want this to set world location to the new actor to edit. World location. Get actor location. So we're gonna place the widget there and then set it in game to false. And then we're gonna return. Do we want to return something? I don't actually. We don't actually need it. Okay. So when we edit something, how do we actually do the how is the box? Okay, the collisions are done. It's in there. Placement completed and actually the placement become not completed anymore. That's actually good. The widget, I don't need it. Actually, we want to have the spawn manager here. This is gonna be exposed on spawn. So every time I spawn a new object, I can just set the spawn manager in there, refresh. Oh, damn. Cannot do that. Never mind. Anybody's gonna have to get it itself. Can do that for now. Doesn't matter. Actually, yeah, I don't. Doesn't matter. Get spawn manager. Request. Edit an actor. Self. That's good. Okay. So it's gonna show the widget on top of that actor. And then we want that actor to be, there's like is placement completed. I can put that to false again. So if I put the placement completed to false, set placement completed to false because I'm editing it. Okay. Set the widget. Something like that. What is it gonna do? Okay, it moves the widget here, and then since the other one is done, then I can rotate it. If I click on these, I could do that. See if it works. I can probably put it in there instead. Rotate actor to edit. To the right. It's gonna always be valid for sure, otherwise it's not good. Add world rotation. Select the rotator if it's a right rotation. It's gonna be 19Z, otherwise it's gonna be a minus 19Z. And then. There was something when I was dragging the thingy. Use mouse over widget, line trace, set actor location. And then I'm looking if it's a valid. Hi, kind of game I'm making. It's like a mix between a clicker and a building game. So for now we don't have any way to generate the resources, but in the future, like let's say if we want some wood, we can just click on the trees and generate some wood, which is probably gonna like destroy the trees, and then we're gonna have to like build the trees again, and then so yeah, since we have to build our resources, we can use the menu in here that we in which we can pick up the stuff we want to build. So let's say we want to build the trees and stuff. So we can like just drag them into the scene, build them, and then we can use these trees to generate the resources. And so the objective is going to be to just expand the world. Expand the world. So you're going to start with a small world, and you can build it, and then there's going to be a bunch of NPCs with some quests, maybe a main story if I find an idea for that. So yeah, it's pretty much like doing whatever you want. With your world, you can build it, change whatever you want. The stuff that is going to be there by default is going to be destructible for most of it, except probably like the main, like the starting resources generator stuff, because we don't want the player to be soft locked. Actually, it's going to be more hard lock than a soft lock, but yeah. So it's pretty much just a kind of sandboxy, like you do whatever you want. Yep, that's pretty much it. So you build stuff and you click on stuff to build more stuff. That's pretty much it. So right now I'm working on the build system. I want to be able to rotate the objects and have more flexibility when I'm building them. So let's see if I rotate here instead. So this should be able to rotate the thing. So if I select that push and I rotate it, oh, that's good. I can rotate it. That's great. Now I cannot select another one, but at least I can rotate that one. That's good. The thing is, if I select a fence, that's happening. And that is the issue. Yep. I'm not even sure if it stays on the grid, actually. Oh wow, it doesn't even stay on the grid, I think. Does it? Yes, I think it does. Oh, that's good. Nope, never mind. Oh no, it is. It is on the grid. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. At least that works. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, now, okay, it will be nice to be able to select another item and validate that one maybe. Okay, validate or cancel it. So the thing is, I don't care about that for now. Okay, so if I hold the actor, I'm requesting to edit the actor. So if I already add an actor to edit, I want to complete the edit on that one and then go with the other one. So I'm just gonna have like complete edit on actor. Complete edit actor. So this one, it's valid. Actually, yeah, we can probably just do that instead. Complete, whatever, we'll see. Okay, so if it's valid, what do we want to do? We want to check is invalid location. Why do I have this one instead? Also, is actor spawn invalid location? Why do I have these two variables here that are pretty much doing the same thing? If it's in a valid location, I'm setting it with that. Otherwise, I'm not. Yeah, I guess these are different. Okay. Okay. But this doesn't matter with the line trace for now, maybe. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. Okay. So for now, I don't care, I guess. Okay. So if it's valid, it's gonna be pretty much the same thing as this one. So complete the actor. So if it's in a valid location, we're gonna just update the world data. So we're just gonna do that here. If it's not, it will be nice to just revert it to the previous position. And then with the actor to edit, and then we're setting that to null, and this doesn't matter in that case. We already know that it's valid if we get here, and what we want to do is set this wall, set actor transform. Oop. We're gonna set the actor transform. If it's not valid, we want to set it back to the previous location it had, actually previous transform it had. So we're just gonna get it in the world data, which is somewhere in the parent here. So we're gonna get with the ID of the actor, and then we're gonna just set its transform. Can I can create a function here, actually. Reset transform. Reset actor using world data or something. So I can find it here. Split these. Set actor transform. And I'm probably gonna set the tap count too at the same time, actually. Or maybe we don't care about that. I actually don't know. Should be good. We're gonna keep it for now. Good. So we're resetting it using the world data, which means that now in the spawn manager I can just reset actor using the world data, which should put it back in the right place. If it's invalid, if it's valid, it's gonna keep it in the same place. And this is gonna happen here. So we're gonna complete the current edit if we add one, and then we're gonna start a new edit on the new one. That's good. We want to make sure that its placement is completed in both cases. So at least the actor knows that it's done moving and stuff. It's probably just gonna change the bounding box. And that's pretty much it. So now, if I take this fence here, thank you, rotate it. That seems fine, I guess. I don't know why I don't see the bounding box. That's a little bit annoying. But if I go get a new one, oh, it was invalid for some reason. Huh, that's interesting. It's never valid. Why is it not considered to be valid? Actually, first I want to see if what happens if I rotate that fence here. Doesn't collide with anything? Really? Okay, and then now if I select another one? Yeah, this should not happen anyway. I don't care about this. If it's valid. Oh, no, yeah, this is not what I want to do. Is invalid location. That's better. Okay, I'm probably gonna change the whole spawn system to use the same system as this one. So this is good, and then if I edit another one, okay. That's good, that's good, that seems good. Okay. So now I can just do that. Then if I save it and reload, nice. They are now in the right orientation when I save it. Okay, that's a little bit of progress. That's a bit of progress. Now it will be nice to be able to complete that thing from the UI. So it's gonna be complete it actor. So in spawn manager, Complete edit actor. I'm gonna remove that event here that doesn't matter. And in here, I also want to set the widget hidden. So it's gonna be hidden here. That's good. Okay, request to edit. It moves the widget and set it visible. And here I'm setting hidden. So now should be able to just select an actor here, rotate it, and validate. That's good. That's good. Okay, if I do that with this one, okay, I'm really gonna have to do something else. Okay. If I'm tapping on the ground, I want to hide the widget too, maybe, or do I? I think I want it. Okay. Okay. What if I just put a big tree here and then I turn that one? I don't know why it does that. Damn. Okay. I probably want to change that. I don't have an if here, which is in a valid location. If it's in a valid location, we're probably gonna invert these. Okay. Grabs the function, update, collision, color. Do I want to set it into another function? No, this is the only place that's gonna set that value, I assume. Okay. This doesn't matter. By default, it's in a valid location. Sure. Actually, by default, it's gonna use that. It's gonna update the collision color here. Oh, no, at the end, actually. Update the build state. Oh, that's actually good now. Nice. Okay. Build actor, spawn manager. Update collision color. Can do that here instead. Can I have like a start edit? Or maybe a toggle edit? Yeah. Done edit. Doing that and update world data. Actually started it. It's not gonna do that, but done edit is gonna do that instead. Update the collision and update the world data, which is good. That's good. I don't care about this. And the spawn manager, what is that thing? Okay. Update world data here. Done edit here. That could be moved if it's done edit, if it's valid or not. Actually, what I'm thinking, be right back. I'm back. Okay, so this is gonna need a bit more work than I thought, actually. Yeah. Because I want it to be clean. I can do it like cheaply, but I don't want that. So, we're gonna be done editing the actor, if it's valid or not. The actor is gonna know what to do. So if it's in a valid location, if it's in a valid location, all right, keep it like that. Perfect. That's great. That's not a big deal. But if it's not in a valid location, so start editing actor, done editing actor. This is good if it's in a valid location. If it's not, reset actor using world data. We're gonna try to reset it. Actually, if we reset it and we don't find it in the world data, we're trying to reset the actor to the world data. So we have the world data, but if the data doesn't find the actor in it, well, we're just gonna destroy it, because there's no point to do anything with it. So because it's not in the data, it should not be there. So if we reset something and it's not there, there's no data for it, we can't reset it, and we probably don't want it, so destroy it. So this way, if we're done editing the actor and it's not in a valid location, we're gonna reset it. If it already had a valid location before, it's gonna keep it. It's gonna reset to that one, to that location. Actually, if it's not valid anymore once that one is done, there's a problem though. But will it happen? I hope not. Should not happen, should not. Okay. It's gonna update the position's color, that's good. The fully built, it's pretty much just for fun. It's not necessary, actually it is, but it's not a big deal right now. Invalid location, and if the placement is completed, find reference. Okay. Placement completed, set when you start editing the actor, it's gonna be set to false. When we're done editing the actor, it's gonna be set to true. And by default, every actor is in a valid location. Sure, I guess. And then update build state. Sure, that's good. It's alright, I guess. And technically, the placement should be completed by default too. I think it doesn't have any pick and play, but I still want to call the parent just for good measure. That's good. Okay. So valid or not valid, find reference. Valid by default, and then not valid, not valid. That's good. Okay. So now the spawn manager is gonna have to change though. Okay, let's do this. So add this to the world. That's good. Next, if the mouse leaves the widget, the mouse is not on the widget anymore. Great. Actor to spawn. I don't know why it will not be valid actually. Oh yeah, it could not be valid, I guess. Yeah, it's not valid the first time we go out. So that's good. We're setting it then. That's alright. That's not a problem. And then if the default data, the data is valid, we're generating a unique ID, spawning the actor, set the actor to spawn, and then start editing actor. Boom. So that's good. If it's valid, we're just hiding it. Showing it. If it's not valid, we're creating it. That's good. If the mouse enters the widget, that thing should not be used anymore, I guess. So this thing, I want to set the valid location to false. Okay. Or maybe I don't. I just want to make it hidden for now, I guess. Yeah, that should be fine. And then if the mouse is not over the widget when the mouse moves, and the actor is valid, we want to do a line trace to move it around, set the actor location. We don't care about that variable here. We really don't care. But if this doesn't work though, if the line trace doesn't work, we probably just want to force it to set. Actually, I guess it's... Is mouse over spawnable area or something? If it's not, I guess I could just rename that thing instead. Okay, I'm just gonna rename that a variable that I don't need anymore. Nope, I want to keep that here. Rename the variable here. Is mouse over spawnable area. When it's on a widget, it's not over a spawnable area. When the line trace doesn't work, it's not over a spawnable area, but if it does, it is. And I'm just gonna move it away right here. And I can just plug it here. Well, please. Oh no. Okay. So I can just do that. If the mouse is over a spawnable area, then we want to set the actor location. And actually, we're just gonna call it mouse over build. Good. So that's good. So if the mouse is not over a widget and we want to spawn an actor, if the mouse is over the build ground, which is the ground we want to build on, in that case we want to spawn the asset actor location, otherwise we don't, which just makes sense. We want to set it on a grid. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Spawn actor immediately doesn't care about any of that stuff. The update world data, sure. I guess. Probably. Yep, that thing might be a little bit. We want to spawn it and add it to the world data, which makes sense. So maybe we can just like use this function still. I don't know. Okay, generate unique ID is fine. Spawn all actor from world data, it's fine. Request to spawn actor. That's good. Complete request to spawn actor. If it's small, if it's the mouse is over the ground, if the actor to spawn is valid, first of all, otherwise we're not gonna do anything. Then we want to set valid location to be equal to valid location and mouse over ground. So if the mouse is over the ground, we're gonna pretty much keep the value that it already had. But if not, if the mouse is not over the ground, it probably gonna, it pretty much is gonna make it non-valid. And then we want to be done editing that thing and reset everything. So reset the data and reset the actor to spawn. And actually I'm gonna just make sure to reset that thing too, even though it doesn't matter. Okay. That's good. That thing probably is not called, I guess. Yeah, that is not called, so I don't care. Where was I? Spawn manager. I don't care about that. Okay. Request to edit the actor. Setting placement to false. Okay, I'm gonna have to merge these together. The spawn and the edit should be merged, but that's fine. Okay, all these are broken somehow, but it's fine. Okay, so that's good. Okay, if I build a new thing, it works, so that's good too, and I can rotate it, which is, I'm rotating a symmetrical object, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, everything is broken. I don't know why. Actually, it's not broken, it's just that it's blue. Why is it blue? I don't care about this. Buildable actor. No, this is the widget. I don't care. Spawn manager, buildable actor. Valid location, placement complete. Done. It's probably because the color is not set, I guess. Yeah, because this was called before, now it's calling this. Guess I can just move this back in there because that's just the way it is. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, which one doesn't compile anymore? Spawn manager, close. Instead of that, it's gonna be what? Update world data. And this is pretty much no, that's not what I want. There. Okay, I want to do something like that. Calling the parent only if it's what I want here. And then complete edit actor. Update all data. Okay. Okay, something like that. Done editing actor. Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Request to spawn actor. Complete edit. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I have to merge them. So bad. Okay, so that's good. Now if I build something and I do that, it seems to work. I can save and reload. The tree's there. That's good. I can rotate it. Save the game. Reload. That seems good. I can build it somewhere. Okay. Everything seems fine. But now I have two different actors and it's super annoying and I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. So, what's the plan now? What's the plan? I didn't make any big progress this morning. Okay. So. If. Spawn actor immediately. That thing doesn't change. That is good. So that's perfect. That doesn't change. That's good. Then we have all these that has to be merged. Request to spawn actor. So I'm requesting to spawn an actor. So I have the default data and I have the thing. I can probably spawn the actor right there. Instead of spawning it later. So what I can do is going back and request to spawn actor and spawn this here. The default data valid, I don't think I'm gonna need that thing anymore because it was used here and there, so it's useless. And even the default data to spawn is probably useless too. Yeah. So this is gonna leave. Good. That's great. We spawn the class here. Boom. Remove this. Perfect. It's cleaner. That's good. So I'm requesting to spawn an actor. I'm gonna delete that and delete that. Good. And I'm editing the actor, and by default, since it's not gonna be good, by default it's gonna be on the widget. So what I'm gonna do is make it hidden by default. So spawn actor, it's gonna be hidden. Here we go. So this should not change anything at all. Good. I still have my icon. The actor is spawned, but we don't see it. And then we see it if I put it in the scene, and if I don't, it's back down there. That's great. That's all right. Good. It's getting there, slowly but surely. Okay. So, request to spawn actor. That's good. And then I want to request to edit the actor, which should be pretty much the same, just that I don't spawn the actor. Okay. I'm completing the edit of the previous one. Request to spawn actor. Once I'm completing the spawn actor, okay. Why do I have two variables here? If I'm moving an actor around, this is the behavior that I want. And if it goes back on the widget, I assume that I want to destroy it. Okay. So that's also something. See. Okay. So this isn't drag and drop. Okay. When I start dragging, when I start from the UI, it starts. And when I stop, it completes the spawn. So that's good. But completing the spawn only makes it that should be already valid all the time. That's good. And then it's gonna update the world data, and then this is gonna turn into an actor to edit, which should be the same thing. So actor to spawn, if I enter the widget and the actor to spawn, set actor done in game, true. Rotate actor to edit. request to spawn actor. And it's gonna be a spawn actor. Complete the spawn, which spawn actor, it's gonna be, and then it's gonna be a move actor. Spawn actor, then start moving actor. Okay. Start moving actor. The actor is gonna be is moving an actor. If I'm moving the actor here, if I'm moving an actor and the actor is over a widget, I want to make it hidden. Okay, that's good. Here, if the mouse leaves the widget, we want the actor, whatever, to be visible if it's valid. That's good. If the mouse is dragged, if the actor is valid, we want to move it. And then we want to set its location to that location. Is mouse over widget good? Here we're gonna replace that by is moving an actor, because it doesn't mean we are moving an actor. So that's good. No, I don't like that. Okay. Request to spawn an actor. This doesn't exist anymore, but whatever. Actor to edit. It's gonna be a move. Start moving actor here, actually. Okay, start moving actor to edit. That's good. This one here is gonna be editing. That's good. And then I'm gonna be hidden in game. Nope, that's not what I want. I want it to be hidden in game only on spawn. Okay. Complete to spawn actor. It's pretty much the same as complete the move actor, actually. Complete moving actor to edit. If I complete the moving, if it's in a valid location and the mouse is over the ground, this is a valid location. Then I'm updating is data, and then I'm setting this to no. So this should not be used anymore, which is good. Start moving. Okay, good. When I start to move, I'm setting this to moving an actor to true. That's good. And complete moving, I'm gonna make it a false at the end here. Okay, and then I have rotate the actor to edit, that's good, and complete the edit completely. Complete moving. Complete moving is gonna just stop the moving, but the actor is still gonna be in edit mode, I think. Or not. No, it's still gonna be in edit mode, so it's gonna be back in edit mode. Complete moving actor to edit. So it's gonna update its world data, which is fine. And then I'm not canceling the edit. And I'm going back to, this is a spawn actor. I'm going back to edit actor, I think. Do I want to complete the previous one or not? We'll see for now. Complete the moving. I'm gonna set the edit here. That's good. So if these ones are not equal, I'm gonna complete it first. If they are equal, I just won't care, because these are the same. Come on, thank you. Okay. Something like that. I don't know what's gonna do. Now I'm pretty lost. Take it. Doesn't work. Nice, that's a good start. Oh wow, infinite loop? Yep. That's good. I like that. Come on, no. Not the fastest crash ever. Ow. Yeah, I probably spawned like too many stuff. Sure, whatever. Let's go, Anna. You can do it. I just want to finish that. Okay. So the problem was, what was it? When I drag the mouse, it probably left the widget. When the mouse left the widget, I think that was the problem. Because if I stay on the widget, okay, that's good. I have a first problem, that's all right. The build actor is not valid. That's interesting. It's called here, and it's called here. Both are good, actually. This is not good because this is okay. So if that one is still valid, we want to edit it. So if not destroyed during update old data. Okay, so that's a start. Okay, so that doesn't crash that doesn't bug anymore, so that's good. Now if I move it in the scene, oh, I don't crash anymore. Okay, so Unreal was broken, I guess. Not my code. Okay, that's all right. Okay. The initial position must be good. Then you can do whatever you want with it. Validate it. That's good. Okay, so if I take a fence, let's say, and I put it right here, and then I rotate it, it's gonna become bad, but if I validate it, it goes back. The blue thingy should not be there. So, complete moving, it goes into edit mode. Edit mode, it's completing the edit only if it wasn't the same as the previous one, and then it starts to edit. And then when I complete the edit, I want to update the world data. That should be like that. There's probably too many valid. Is valid here, that one is good, and is valid here, that one is good. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Complete the moving. Rotate, it's already done. Complete the edit. Why is that one going back to blue? It's probably because something happens in here. When we reset it, it sets the transform. I want to set the placement too, actually. In buildable actor, when we update the world data, the placement is complete in both cases. Okay. So that's good. Are we doing this? I guess we should, just in case. We add some stuff in there later. Okay. So now I can just place a tree here, which is good. Then I'm gonna add a fence somewhere right here because I know it's gonna break. And it's going back. If I hold it, oh, there's a problem, which is good. This one. Yeah, this one, the valid was good actually. So, or maybe we want to, yeah, I think we're gonna do something else actually. It would make more sense to put it in the detector actually. If this is valid and it's not equal to the new one, we're gonna reset it, otherwise we're not. Okay, good. I think the controls are a bit clunky for that. We'll see. Not sure I like the way I designed it right now, but maybe. We'll see. So now we can edit pretty much everything. Oh, well, that's good. Why? That's weird. Oh no, if the actor to edit is valid. Okay. Edit actor, rotate, start moving, complete moving, spawn. Spawn actor, then it starts to move. Okay. And then, okay, rotate, and then complete all the edits. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess. Okay, so now we have that fence, that's good. We want to pretty much cancel if we click away, I guess. Or want to validate, or maybe both. Since it's not a big deal, I guess we can just like validate it. So instead of, we might have a move button. And if we click away, then it's gonna validate. Or maybe we can cancel it. For now, we're gonna have all the options, I guess. Button move. To move though, we're probably gonna. Are we gonna do the same thing? If I just click on the move and then I click to drop, no, I cannot. Because the move has to be dragged with the finger. It's not intuitive for the computer, but it is for mobile, so yeah. Or maybe the move. What if I just continue to hold it and then start to move? Yeah, I guess that makes more sense than a button. So I can just remove that, I guess. Okay. Because if we hold this, we want to know if we move or not. So that means that the holding action is going to be converted into a move action. Or maybe we go with a button. The button will make more sense, I think. Will be simpler for now, I guess. Okay, never mind. Go with the button. Because I don't have much time and I don't know what to do. So, button move. Move. Text move. The good button is gonna be moved at the top here. The move button is gonna stay here. That's good. I want the event. Do I have to start a drag and drop operation the same way I did for the other ones? We're gonna check that. Widget. Where are the widget? Button actor. Can probably use that thing actually. Okay, we're gonna keep the same logic as this one. So detect mouse button down. We're gonna detect if the drag like that, and then undrag detected here. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but whatever. Spawn manager. Here I have the spawn actor. Instead, I wanna instead of spawning the actor, I want to start moving the actor. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Start moving. Okay. Then I'm just gonna do that. Construct the drag and drop. Something like that. Self, I guess. This is what I need. Yeah. Yeah. And then one mouse dragged, and on cancel, complete moving, which should be good. Okay, I'm not sure it's gonna work, but we'll see. Actually, I wanna. Okay, it doesn't seem to work. Why though? Why? My spawn manager, is it moving? That's the first thing I want to know. Oops, no object detected. Okay, it's dragging, but the mouse is considered to be over the widget, which makes sense. So what I'm gonna do is hide the widget on start moving. So in the function, start moving actor, It's gonna start to edit that actor, which is fine. But also want to hide the widget. So complete edit actor, we're gonna start moving the actor, boom. Here we go. And then complete moving, it goes back into edit, which shows the widget. So now I can move the actor, drop. Oh, that's good. Wow, it works. If I drop it here, it goes back there, and then I can move. Oh yeah. Wow. I'm surprised. Completely surprised. So if I move it, and poof. Nice, 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 nice. That's great. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Oops. So I did that here. That thing is valid. We're gonna set its visibility, but otherwise we don't care really. Okay. But that will also mean that we might want to change a little something here. Okay, so if I take that tree here and I move it, I can place it wherever I want. If it's invalid, it goes back to the last place, the last valid place it was. We can probably like make it smoother or something. And then if I press good and it removes the menu. I can probably rotate it too. That's great. Okay, if I come down here, it disappears, but then if I drop it, it goes back, which is not what I want. And the tree is actually still there. Yeah, it's just hidden. That's interesting. Okay, so, okay. But if I drop it here, if it's hidden when drop, we can use that as destroy actor. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So in the spawn manager, if we are editing the actor, complete the edit. If the actor is hidden, where's the thing that complete moving the actor? In that case, if the actor is invalid at that point, it's because the user moved it back into the building bar. And if it's the case, it's because he wants to destroy the actor, I assume. So we can just destroy it. But how do we know that? Because it's updating the world data. The world data. Yeah, this is the main function. It's not the function I want. It's this one. If it's in a valid location, okay. But also, if it's hidden here, get actor hidden. If the actor is hidden though, we want to remove it. That's okay. So here the actor is hidden when the player moves his mouse over the build bar, build widget, meaning that he wants to destroy it. So remove world data instead. So that should be good. And yeah, I guess that could work. So let's say I have my world, I select the tree here, I move it, then I drop it on the bar. If I save and reload the game, the tree's not there anymore. And I guess, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay, it seems fine. So maybe that could also replace the logic in the other one. If the mouse is not over widget. Valid. It puts it hidden. If I'm moving an actor, it's not hidden. The mouse is not. I guess that's good. Okay. I guess that works for now. It's not the best UX ever, but I guess it works. And then I can just press good to remove it. Yeah, that thing should use the same amount of distance for pretty much everything. When I'm building it, I should use the same thing anyway. Should have a little offset. The widget's a bit annoying though, but it should not be a big deal. Yeah, we can probably just adapt everything a little bit. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, so that's all right for now, I guess. That's good. If I tap somewhere, it should this should close that window though. That's the last thing I want to do today, and I don't have any time left, so we're just gonna do that real quick. So in the pawn, I have the pawn here. What happens when I tap? Calls the tap on that actor. I can probably just put it in also in event dispatcher to say that something tapped. Okay, I can probably do that. Okay, event dispatcher and any door tapped. Call this. Gonna add the actor in there just in case it's useful. What is it? It's a world. Oops. World actor. Boom. Do I want to cast it or I don't care? I can cast it, I guess. Refresh that thing. Come on. Something like that. And then I can get the pawn and bind to that into the spawn manager. Get pawn. Bind event to untap. Completed it actor. I don't care. Ah, damn. Okay. Custom. Complete a detector. Here we go. So if something is clicked, it should work. Okay, so if I'm editing an actor, here I can move it around, I rotate it, which doesn't work in that case. Oh. A little bug here. Okay, yeah. Gotta go back here. This is valid. Okay. Can I try it again? Move the actor here, click away. It completes the action. If I drop it, anyway, it fails. Rotate. If I rotate too fast, if I click too fast, it goes through, which is annoying, but whatever. Then I click away, it should work. Move it back here. That's okay. Can move this. Move. Why not moving? Move. That's not good. It doesn't move anymore. Yeah, that's not great. Okay, I guess that's buggy. Okay. I guess we can just remove it for now. And then we're gonna look into that in the next stream. Because I don't have any more time. I have to go to work. So that's pretty much it then. So we did a widget. It's not the best one, but we did something. We can validate it. So yeah, and the widget moves around if we switch this. I guess that's good enough. So yeah, if we hold an object, the construction widget appears, and then we can decide what we want to do with that widget, with that object. We want to move it, or we want to rotate it around. Yeah. Then we can validate the changes if there's some or whatever. We can probably add a reset button or something. I just want to make it easy to build stuff around. So if I put a tree here, I can validate. So this, what if I drop on something else? It doesn't work though, I have to put it somewhere. Yeah, let's say I want to build a fence. I want to build it here, but vertical. So I have to put it here, rotate it, and then do it that. Hello. Not sure I know how to do that. I never did any deep learning and stuff, so I don't think I can help you. Sorry. Yeah, I was pretty much only focusing on tools and basic stuff in Unreal when I was doing Python, which is a little bit ago. So even that, even that, I'm a little bit rusty. So nah, I don't think I can help you. Sorry. But yeah. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today because I don't have any more time and I pretty much did what I wanted to do for that project. So yeah, so I'm gonna say bye. See you next time. Thanks for watching. And yeah, it's slowly getting there, slowly getting there. So have a nice day and bye bye. Ciao, ciao.